Good afternoon. Welcome to the Midday Mull for Wednesday, the 12th of August. With McShane, we're reading through the Psalms. One of the Psalms we read today is Psalm 15, and we'll read all 5 verses. A Psalm of David. Lord, who may dwell in your sacred tent? Who may live on your holy mountain? Really a question, who can come near to God? Who are the people that God would approve of? Who can approach him? In the 21st century, look, who's likely to go into God's presence in eternity? And the answer is the one whose way of life is blameless, who does what is righteous, who speaks the truth from their heart, and whose tongue utters no slander, who does no wrong to a neighbor and casts no slur on others, who despises a vile person but honors those who fear the Lord, who keeps an oath even when it hurts and does not change their mind, who lends money to the poor without interest, who does not accept a bribe against the innocent. Whoever does these things will never be shaken. A wonderful image of what a good person looks like. And I think in the world today, most people would say, yes, this is a wonderful, those are the kind of things we all honor, and we'd like that, but we don't actually live it. And the world is quite different. It might say these words, but it acts completely the opposite. And we need to recognize, as Christians, wanting to approach God, wanting to dwell with God, wanting to walk with God, we're going to be different from the world around us. And so we have this notion that you speak the truth and from your heart. So often we speak the truth unless it's inconvenient. We're not always completely truthful. The tongue utters no slander and does no wrong to a neighbor, casts no slur on others. Yes, unless it's on social media. And these days on social media, people are so quick to put down other people. The amount of slander and vitriol that there is on social media, the way that people just can't say nice things about others. And I think old adage, if you can't say something nice, don't say anything. That's gone. If you want to say something nice, rather don't. Rather tear people down and highlight the bad. Cast slurs all the time. And so many people, even if we don't say the words ourselves, by liking a post or something like that, we add to it. And we need to step back and say, no, that's not what we do as Christians. We might even agree with it. We might think that that is true about the person, but it's something that we refrain from saying. We speak words of life, not words of judgment. We do not do wrong to a neighbor. We despise a vile person, have nothing to do with them, and honor those who fear the Lord. We keep an oath. Our word is our bond, even when it hurts. And so many people, I'll keep my oath as long as it's convenient. No, we keep our oath at all times and don't change their mind. Consistency. And one thinks of the world today, how people flip-flop depending on whichever way social media wind is blowing. Lends money to the poor without asking for interest, looking after the people in society around about us. Does not accept a bribe, stands for the truth, works for justice. Whoever does these things will never be shaken, because we're walking with God, who is immovable. So a wonderful little psalm, a challenge to our lives and a call to be different in our world today. And as we live like that, we know that we are blessed.